Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody is doing well today. I find myself on the mountain in front of La Linea, but I have a subject matter that I want to talk about today. It is motorbike related, by the way, so for anybody uninterested in motorbikes, feel free to click away. However, it's a very interesting one to me and to anybody that cares about bikes. You see Jib in the background there. I have been saving for a very, very, very long time to have a very specific motorbike, and if the whole AM, A1, A2, A licenses weren't a thing and it was just bike license, I would have had this exact motorcycle from the get-go. But I digress. I recently passed my full A license and I decided I'm going to get that dream bike now, finally, alas. And so without further ado, here it is. It's a Tenere 700 2025 model, of course. Let's take a nice look at it. It's one beast of a machine. And yeah, got the CP2 engine in it. It's like 80 horsepower or something like that. Effortlessly powerful. It's currently still in the break-in period, so I don't want to rev it up too much, whereas the woman in the dealership said, oh yeah, just drive it normal. She doesn't know her head from her arse. And I don't trust anything that dealership says, because they gave me the bike with the clutch cable poorly adjusted and the chain slacker than a prostitute's fanny. So those are two things that I had to adjust instantly on this motorbike. But it is one hell of a machine. Let me show you. I've got a display the size of my phone. I've got so many different features. I can go on here, I've got my music, I've got navigation, my text messages, my calls, different themes, but I don't like the street mode. This is the explore mode, and just settings in general. You've got different power modes. I've got it in explore mode, which is like slightly less twitchy on the throttle, since I'm sort of off-road here. Traction control on and off, ABS on and off, which is also switchable between front and rear, which is great. I think it's like 18-litre fuel tank or whatever in it as well, roughly. I mean, that's another thing. When I picked the bike up from the dealership, it had fuck all fuel in it. It was flashing on E, so they'd clearly taken a Coke can and gone, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, fuck him, you know. He's only spent 11 grand on this bike. Not going to give him any extras. One thing that I was a little bit concerned about with these bikes is they're very tall, and stature wise I'm not very tall. If I set up the camera so you can see, hold on, give me a second, put that there, angle you down a bit, the whole phone's going to fall if I put it there. Okay, marvellous. If I put this here, yes, hopefully that doesn't fall. Kickstand up, it looks all right. However, both feet on the ground, I am tiptoeing, real literal tiptoe. It's a very, very tall thing. I'm only 172 centimeters, but like fucking, I've wanted this bike for so long and I've got it now, and I'm so happy I've got the bike that I wanted all those years back. It brings a smile to my face. I don't care how much it costs. It's been my dream bike since the beginning of time, and now I've got it. How cool is that? So yeah, I'll take a few little B-roll shots for you guys, and then yeah, how about that? Riding, already had a few drops on the new bike, but fucking hell, look at this view. Oh, let's assess the damage, shall we? A couple scratches here and there, and I don't think there's anything else. Which, it's a Tenere, it's what it's built for, man. I've been coming across some pretty strong trails just back over there. and I'm just going to explore what's over here before I fully lose the sun, looking over the refinery. Okay, so before, just after all those B-roll shots, I decided let's take the Tenere where it's supposed to go, off-road. Few things I got to nitpick, I will say, which is the prime reason why I actually ended up dropping it just now. Every time you turn the bike off and on again, it re-enables traction control, which is great when you're on the street. When you're on the dirt, you want to fucking wah to get it round, and it just goes yeah. So ended up with a little bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world, because it's a Tenere at the end of the day. It's made to be fucking dropped and stuff, so I'll just show you the damage real quick. Oh, almost dropped it again. So, just around the front side here, we got a couple of scratches there from going against bushes, and that's where I dropped it onto a rock. But I don't see any other damage, like nothing to the engine, maybe a little scuff there. Ow, it's hot. Yeah, I'm a bit hot and sweaty at the minute, but I'm having so much fun with this bike. Mad arm pump, honestly. It's like, it's so big and heavy for a dirt bike. I mean, obviously I'm used to like the really small dirt bikes and stuff, like dead nimble and easy, super light clutch. This has got a bit of a heavier clutch pull on it, but oh man, I'm fucking enjoying it. And I'm also enjoying the view. The trail I actually just came up is back that way, and I've been up here before with my Svartpillen, and for this video I'll get up a picture of me taking it with the bike like right here. Might have been facing that way, but it was this wall, and I remember going down that way thinking, oh fuck that, my Svartpillen's not capable of it. And this one, I've finally discovered where that comes from, like the path. So I think what I'll do is I can either go this way and go down some really big gravel, which I would say is probably a lot easier than going back that way, or I can go back that way, which is, as you can tell, quite muddy, quite slippy. Let's have a look at the mud guard. Oh yeah, caked. Lovely. We love to see it. But to any of you out there that own a Tenere and you don't do this, you're not driving it right. That's all I gotta say. And I would not trade this fucking bike in for the world. It's the best. And every little scratch I get on it is just character and memories. And clearly I've just had one of them. I'll soon get some crash bars for it so that doesn't happen again, maybe. I don't think it will stop any little rocks that get through the bars, but yeah, it's one hell of a fucking bike. And there's so much to love about it. I don't really know what else to talk about, to be honest. I'm just happy to have it, happy to ride it, happy to off-road again, and not have to worry about ground clearance. That's another thing, is this thing's got so much ground clearance. There've been some big fucking rocks I've gone over, and it's glid over them. Have I scratched the underside at all? Wouldn't be able to tell, it's too caked with dirt. But yeah. For now, I'm going to ride and I'll update you guys later on if I drop it anymore. I love this bike! There we go, all cleaned up. It was very, very dirty around the wheels and stuff, but now we're all good. We've sustained a bit of damage on the mudguard because I dropped it one more time, but that's fine. There's two little character scratches from the get-go.